And now it's time for another episode of A Moment of Truth. Crying. Is something that we all do. I don't know who exactly needs to hear this, but crying is perfectly okay. It's okay to cry. Crying is something that we all do as humans. Crying is just another way to express the emotions that we all have. We all have the same emotions. The only difference is that we all express them in different ways. The way that you're living your life, you're not living it the same way as somebody else. Every single person's life on this earth is different in one way or another. So due to that, we're all going to experience different things and express how we feel on those different things every single day. But bottom line is, it's okay to cry. It's okay to express how you're feeling. If you want to express you being sad by crying and letting out everything that's hurting you, go ahead and do that. There's nothing wrong with being a human, and there's nothing wrong with showing other humans that you're a human being as well. It's all a part of life. You can't live your life without expressing your emotions and letting everyone know how you feel. Expressing how you feel is one way to know for sure who you should let in and who you should let out of your life. If you go through mental and emotional drama every single day, and if there's anybody in your life that's making you feel bad for it, they need to leave. I don't want to hear it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. They need to leave. Someone who loves you will understand that you're not feeling okay mentally and emotionally and sometimes physically, but regardless of what they see, they still want to help you, because helping is a big part in loving somebody. You're not going to be in someone's life and just not help them. What exactly are you here for? What exactly are you doing? Again, like I said, if you express your emotions the way that you want, and if other people are not liking it, then they need to leave, because you're being who you want to be, and they don't want that. They want you to be something that they want you to be, not what you want to be. But all in all, in conclusion, it's okay to cry. Matter of fact, thinking about it, crying is something that's very beneficial. Think about all those times you cried, and think about after you cried, how did you feel? Didn't you feel a lot better afterwards? Yeah, it may took you like 1,000 more times to cry after your first time, but the bottom line is, after you cried, you felt so much better. Whether you cry once or 10,000 more times, cry your butt off. It's okay to cry. And if anybody has a problem with you crying or expressing your emotions, regardless of what gender you are or what you believe in, go ahead and cry. It's perfectly alright. I cry. I'm not afraid to admit that. I am a grown man who still cries. I've cried plenty of times before this year. I'm not afraid to admit that, because I'm a human being. And you are as well. And we all cry. It's okay to cry. Let out all your pain, anger, frustration, confusion, all of that. Let it all out by crying, and you'll probably feel 1,000,000 times better after you do. So one more time before I leave, it's okay to cry. Cry as much as you need to. Let everything I said sink. I'm out.